shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The Rams will get us started with the opening kickoff. The Falcons offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because
it's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He breaks a tackle. And the Falcons will keep this drive going. For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground too.
There's no doubt, and they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do.
Ball is loose. Oh, the offensive first, absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. On the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
The Falcons will punt this one away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Rams offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Now, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Rams send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll toss it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run the option. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And the Falcons will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He makes a catch. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do...
The expressway is wide open. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Tremendous execution of this Falcon offense. A magician with the option like a D. Dallas.
And understanding what you're doing, what you're seeing, how to react, and make multiple decisions on a play is really, really tough. But the Falcons quarterback is dialed in.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Here comes the option. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Gonna let it fly. Brings it in down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13, Air Force, 0.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over NC State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the missed connection, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Busha. Fires to the right. Holds it in. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Working that left side now. Open space at the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Falcons!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Air Force 7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
Open runway ahead. Ball's out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Colorado State.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Caught in the backfield, it's Morrow. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll immediately call timeout. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play.
Touchdown, Rams! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Colorado State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the Rams will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield.
Pass on third down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horton. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The Rams are flying down the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Horton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The run to the left. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Quick completion to the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the beatdown has ensued. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They'll run the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Run it with the fullback. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Busha. And he intercepts it. Oh, spins away. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the pummeling has started. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Colorado State, 41. Air Force, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Calls his own number. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete on the right side. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. At the 45, on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Just ran him over. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He leaves it with his back. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out